It's Tech Lid, and we're bullish. The stampede is coming, baby. In this video, we will be talking about NIO stock, the ticker symbol, of course, NIO. At the current time of this video, NIO is going for $49.57. It is down 1.43% on the day. Remember, depending on when you catch the video, the price of NIO could be higher or lower. We're going to take a look here at an article from fxstreet.com. Of course, I'm not going to go over the whole article. You could check it out yourself, just a quick Google search. NIO stock news and forecast. 3 reasons why a pullback in NIO is likely. Of course, this is the headliner. You could just Google this yourself. Go over everything of the article in its entirety. Just a few bullet points. NIO stock ends Tuesday little changed at $50.29. Chinese stock remain under pressure after Didi saga. The electric vehicle company shares still pulling back from resistance. The first one where it says little changed at $50.29. For any of you that play options, I did have a play for NIO reaching $51, which indeed it did during the day. So anyone that got in was able to take out profits from that. But anyway, let's just go over a little bit of the article here. NIO stock forecast. Resistance at $54.86 was met head on, and NIO was unable to push through. Given the strong rise from lows in the middle of May, a failure at the first try is not too disheartening. NIO shares are still up nearly 20% in the last month. This is where it gets interesting though. For those that have been riding the trend higher, hopefully you have a trailing stop in place to lock in some profits. For those looking to take a new position, the situation is less clear. So let's just go here. Look, there's 3 reasons to wait for the pullback. Number 1, the trend has clearly stalled. Resistance at $54.86 failed to break, and now NIO is pulling back. Number 2, Chinese shares are under spotlight for the wrong reasons, and even if NIO is not directly affected, it is still a headwind. Number 3, the volume profile is weak at current levels. Safer to wait for $45 or my preference $42. As always, use risk management when entering trades. Personally, if entering at $42, I would likely want to have a stop at the $40 levels, as underneath there is a small gap and a lack of volume. But every trader has a different risk tolerance, but without good risk management, a long-term trading career is highly unlikely. Before we get on with this video, just a quick disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. Always make sure to do your own due diligence and research when you invest in any type of market. When you do the homework and you do the research, you will come out winning. Bank on it. So yeah, definitely NIO is one of those stocks that is, you could say, at an inflection point. It did not break that resistance of $54.86. NIO, yes, is pulling back. And as you saw, the price of the stock, $49.59. Remember, you could ride this back up as it tries to break that resistance. Of course, it could trend back down, as you saw that the $40 to $42 levels is more likely to happen. Now let's just take a look here at tipranks.com, and we're going to have a stock analysis portion for NIO stock. The score overall is a 10 for NIO. So it doesn't get any better than a 10. Literally, the 10 is the maximum on this scale. The consensus for NIO, it is a strong buy. The average price target is $63.63. So we are below that at the moment. And indeed, there is time to take profits when indeed this average price could be possible. So from where we are right now, $49 to $63, that is definitely some profit for those looking for $63 as their basis to profit. The sentiment for NIO right now, the sentiment is bullish. 83% of the sector compared to 72% for everything else. So NIO is definitely bullish. The hedge fund activity, the trend has increased. This means more and more institutions and hedge funds are getting in NIO. They're increasing their positions. Trust me, these people aren't increasing their positions for nothing. They're getting in for that reason, and that reason is to make profit. Tip ranks investors, the sentiment in the last 7 days, it is very negative. As you could see though, it is probably negative because the price has been going down a bit and it didn't break resistance, so NIO is having a pullback. So short term, the sentiment is negative. News sentiment, the last 7 days based on news, it has been bullish. So good news is coming out of NIO. Nothing that is really negative has come out for NIO. And the technicals is showing something positive in the last 20 days and 200 days. The momentum is up, way up, 553% in the green. So look, right now anybody panicking or freaking out about NIO, it ain't the time for that. NIO is having good news. NIO is doing really good overall in the big picture. Short term NIO, it's gone down a bit, but anytime that any stock goes down a bit, that's the time to get in. That's the time to take out them claws and get ready for that next battle. Look, I always say this: red days today, green days tomorrow. When there's red, that's the time you buy, baby. You buy on those red days because you're gonna shoot that all the way up to wherever it may land. And for NIO, the average price is $63. It could, of course, shoot a lot higher. Think about it. When FOMO kicks in and people start thinking, oh, this is my last chance to get into NIO before it really, really runs. And then all of those ingredients put together, that's what's really going to make this really boil and boil. That is what it is with NIO stock. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, keep it real, give it a thumbs down. The news ain't gonna stop anyway. Make sure you subscribe to the channel to stay notified and up to date. Until the next time, peace and love to the Tech Lid Legion.